So I've laid out some of the materials that are going to be used in this project. There's some wood to create the base and the top, some metal bar that will create the supports, some metal cable that will be used, and then there's a few other things such as rope and stuff, but these are the major components. So yeah, let's get on with it. So for the base, I just wanted circles, so I made a jig using a router and a center point that I could just spin around to get quite a nice circle because you need it for the cut. One thing to consider though is that the Tensegrity structure will most likely use 3 to 4 points, so in order to be symmetrical, it should match that in some way. Now that I have the base and top cut, I'm going to use that as a template for bending the flat bar. After getting the basic form down, I use some strap just to pull the sides in just to hold it secure, to allow me just to hammer and form it a bit better, as well as to get the markings for the later cuts. I'll just pull it along the side and then hit it with a hammer a bit in order to get it to form its shape a bit, but it'll still have a bit of spring to it. Here we're just using a router to make a little space on the sides of the base and the top that the bar will fit into, not only just to make it more flush and neat to finish, but also to give it some strength and to secure it upright. Now things are really actually starting to take shape. Cool, here we are just drilling some holes in the side to be able to screw it into the base. So for the main support in the center, I've gone with the metal cable and a crimping tool, just because it's going to be taking quite a lot of support pressure at this point. So it needs to be extra strong. As long as the material used in between is strong enough to hold the weight which you're planning for later, you could use any form of rope or cable or chain or various materials that are suited to your needs. So we're at the final point here where I'm just going to be adding in some eyelids that'll allow me to secure the rope to the top and bottom and give the final shape and form of the table. After this, we're going to then need to just take it apart and do some painting. Now I'm just going to do the sanding and cleaning up, a little bit of wood filling, coating of the metal as well in a protective black sort of paint, and then popping it back together, and then the table will be good to go, ready for me to have a nice cup of coffee. So I hope you've enjoyed this build. There's certainly going to be some more to come, so please don't forget to share, like and subscribe and follow for more.